Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. This is part 18 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as Pergamon on hard and very hard difficulty. Now before I continue, a little while back had a couple of viewers dropped me a line in the comments section informing me that they were experiencing a bit of white noise that was coming from my microphone when I was speaking. Now, I had a look at it and thought I'd fixed it, I thought I'd addressed it, but it seems as if it's either not going away or else it's just come back again. And I'd like to give a little shout out to one of my subscribers, Eli Odom, who's brought it to my attention again, and also for his feedback afterwards as I tried to fix it. Now, I've gone online to check out some sources, and I've discovered that quite a few people have had this issue with this particular microphone. It's a Blue Snowball Ice, and a couple of those suggested that it was to do with the pin connection not being 100% secure in the slot it goes into in the microphone, or where your cable goes into your microphone, and they reckon that there could be a little bit of static coming from that. A couple of others suggested that it could be where get two USB connections next to each other, and there could be a bit of an electrical crossover that could be causing some white noise. So what I've done is I've isolated that situation by making sure that the connections are USB with nothing either side of it. I've made sure that the cable connection to the microphone is in as tight as it can possibly be. I've also gone into my software control panel and adjusted some of the settings there to try and help there. Turn down the volume a little bit, just adjust the equalizer a wee bit, because I've got a deep voice that resonates a bit, and a couple of people suggested it could be that. But the most ludicrous reason I came across was from Blue Snowball themselves, who actually put it down to not having a pre-built computer, which I think is laughable. I mean, yes, I don't have a pre-built computer. I built this myself, but my friend's son, who has a very popular PC repair shop, and he is pretty much, you could say, an expert in his field, actually came round and checked it over for me at my request, just to make sure that I had everything in place and everything was plugged in and so forth and so on, and he made sure it was all perfect. So to me, that you could say that's a pre-built computer, So I still find their comment, their reply, a bit ludicrous. I just don't think they know the answer themselves. They just try to fob people off. But there's nothing more that I can do. I mean, I have tried just about everything that I could possibly think of, and apart from investing in a new microphone, there's nothing else that I know of that I can do, like I say, to fix it. And I won't be investing in a new microphone. I'm not monetized. I don't do this for money. It's a hobby. I do it as a pastime. And the actual white noise I don't find is that obtrusive, but I know it can be quite irritating especially to those that maybe have sensitive ears. But I can only hope that if it is still there, that it doesn't spoil the entertainment of my content, and it doesn't put you off watching. But like I say, it is what it is. I'm not going to fork out a lot more money for a new microphone or to get an improvement on this one. It's just, to me, it's no cost effective, and I can't afford to go spending that sort of money anyway, to be honest with you. Some people might say, why don't you go monetize and raise money that way? But I'm not good enough at this sort of thing. Like I say, it's just a hobby. That's alright for all the top guys that have got 50,000 subscribers and get 30,000, 100,000 viewers, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. That's alright for them, but not for likes of me. So this is the way it'll be. Maybe one day, you know, I might be able to afford a new microphone. I don't know, but I'll maybe want to buy a new microphone. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know how much longer I'll go on at this, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm not some young guy, you know what I mean. I'm quite an old guy, and like I say, this just occupies my time and keeps away the bloody boredom. So there you go. Let's get on with the campaign, get on with this episode, and now where were we? Yeah, previously we had Lysias attack a large Seleucid army just near these Taurus Mountains here, and shortly after that the Macedonians backstabbed us and broke the alliance by blockading the docks at Pergamon. Now, of course, there has to be a swift retaliation, and I sent Aeneas with his home guard army to besiege Byzantion. I brought the stone ballista out of Nicomedia across to join them, so we don't have to build siege equipment, because that'll take another turn, and of course that will trigger the garrison script, and we don't really want that. So let's get on with this. We'll get the background script up and running, and get the battle started. Now, they haven't got an awful lot in here. They've got a brace, and as you can see, get 2 units of Thureophoroi. They've all got a single chevron, silver chevron of experience, a brace with 3-star command, so they've put up a bit of resistance, but it should be pretty straightforward. I didn't really want to go to war with Macedonia, because it pulled me up in my quest to conquer all the eastern regions to the impact on my let's play, which I didn't really want to last sort of like around 12 to 18 months. I was looking to do this in about 6 months, and then that way I can get out in another let's play.
Today is a grim day in the sight of the gods. They do not rejoice to see brave men die. By night, though, they will rejoice in a victory. This I pledge to you.
Okay, so like I say, I mean, I'm quite busy in real life at the minute as well, and I do put out, I've got another let's play on the go, but once things quieten down in my real life situation, I'll probably be able to put out a third and maybe even a fourth, I don't know. Just depends what time I have my hands. Anyway, let's have a look at this settlement. It looks as if there's only one way from here to that town square. We can't go up this avenue because the curbstone's there. That means it's impassable. Although over here looks as if there's 2. There's one there. Oh yeah, there's one there as well. So we'll attack from this side. First of all, let's get our stone thrower into position. We'll take out that tower, then we'll knock in 2 breaches in the wall. I might as well bring all the army over, even though I don't really need it. We'll put the Ectremoid there, they can get through that gap. I'll put a couple of Macedonians there, and then I'll maybe send them through that gap. Give our archers. And we'll take them off fire at will and skirmish. Bring our general up with the Existorphoroi there. Now these epileptoids, we can send them in through the gate and down that avenue on the left. I'll just send this Thureophoroi with them as well, maybe, just to back them up. Not that you should really need them. But again, silver chevrons make good resistance, even though they don't have any body armour. They will put up a decent fight, I would think. Okay, get them on guard mode already. Get them on guard mode. Okay, let's find out where they've set themselves up. Take out that first of all, get the archers over there quickly. There's a unit of Thureophoroi there. The general, the other unit must be in the square then. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get back. Now and then. Let's see him take out some of these guys. That's a tower going. Let's get a breach in the wall. Is that general coming back? Oh, it is. Let's fire a few arrows into them. See if we're getting any of them. Didn't take any of them down. It looks like one's down, but that's about it. So another one going down. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up a little bit just to get the breach in the wall done.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Let's just finish off their arrows into those to the Ophoroi. Send them over there. Take out the gate. Move the general forward a little bit. There we go. Stop that. Now then, let's get you in here. First of all, the archers are nearly done. So we'll send them over to attack. Send them over as backup. Get you in here as well. Now where's that general gone? Ah, right. Charging, I think. There the archers back up there out the way. Attack them as well. Now then, I'm going to send this cavalry unit up here, get them running up there, and then these 3 units can come up here as well.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken!
Get the general in here. And then we'll see if we can sandwich their general in this this roadway here, this pathway. That cavalry unit up there yet. Okay, let's get you to attack. This pathfinding's pretty poor, isn't it? But nothing I can do about it, it's the way it is. We'll just wait, now we'll go. Get our general to attack them. Their general. Now we've got them sandwiched in between, they should be able to take care of them. sure they're dealt with. And back up here, we can send these guys in to deal with this unit of Theophoroi in the square. How are we getting on with this general? Got him, he's dead.
The enemy general is dead. His men know
Exactly
their
what we
doom
wanted.
approaches.
And they're just about routing. Bring them there. You can go and finish them off. Oh no, finish them off. Let the general deal with them. Right, let's get back up to the square now. We'll bring our Theophoroi around behind them. That is what I usually do. And I doubt if they'll fire at will, but we'll go for it anyway. Once you get any position. No. For some reason or another that mechanic doesn't work. I don't know why, but it doesn't, so I'm quite happy to do it manually. Closer look. And then they go again. That should be that finished. Let's get our general up here. Bring the other cavalry up there. I've got a few close-ups. Put up a good fight, these Theophoroi. I think they're probably, these and the Greek heavy peltas are probably two of the most cost effective units in the mod, I would think. When you consider that you pay between 4,500 and 5,000 for a unit of, say, a gem of phalanges, or 2,500 to 3,000 for good hoplites, 4,000 in some cases. These are cheap and cheerful, upkeep's good, and they put in a good performance as well. They're all for us, good cheap units. Okay, I think this calls for a withdrawal and a recharge. We'll take them off guard mode, which I should have done when I charged anyway. Keep them on guard mode to hold them like these guys are doing here. We've got a little, oh no, they haven't got a full throw, it's just a few odd javelins that are left that they'll throw. There we go, and charge. How many have they got left? Still got 51 left. That's incredible. Alright, is this time for a general charge? Maybe? Out you come. Bring it back a bit. Alright, in you go, General. Take you off guard. Let's get back in boat shape. There he is. Aeneas. Did that break them? Maybe not. Back out. Oh, it's done.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield! This is a victory.
Alright, so we lost less than 50 men there. Get a few of them back maybe. 2, 6, 8. Oh well. Just over 40 men. Sometimes it's worth, you know, deliberating over. Saves time maybe having maybe train. Not that it really matters, obviously, in certain situations, but in other situations it does. I think we'll enslave. Do we get any money? Oh, just 693. Nah, just occupy the settlement then. Keep the population good. Repair, I don't get any money for that. Okay. Put the taxes up a bit. We can retrain these two, which is good, and get another unit ready for garrison. And that's about it.
Ready.
No movement there. I think they've been retrained in there. Yep. And my diplomat hasn't got any movement, I know that. Alright, let's go into that end turn. Just check out this army here. Anybody coming?
Yes, master. On my way.
Alright. So they could be on their way. So we'll wait for them there then, see what happens. Now this army here, oh yeah, we're retraining in Upper Mere as well, so we'll wait till they're done and we'll move on to the end turn. The Greeks are still besieging Okay, first things first, let's find our diplomat. There he is.
Can I be of service?
Yes, you can. Let's send you down to the Belgian capital.
I shall speak with them at once.
And we'll put in for trade rights, map information, and a wee payment of 1,000 just to sweeten us. Ah well, 780, I mean, not a lot of difference, but we'll take that. Okay, what if they want an alliance? Let's see if they want an alliance. Not with any benefit, well I suppose not. Okay, now let's go and find our Verne. There we go.
I cannot do that, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. I shall speak with them at once. Out to move, sir.
Alliance and Tartars, Dacia and Scythia, but I thought they had already cancelled their alliance in the last term. Recruitment, okay. That's a lot of retraining being done there, that's good. We'll go and attend to that in a minute. Construction report. License mature. Now let's get the Governor's Palace built in there now, I think. Time to upgrade the settlement. Tavion. Population growth. I think we speed that up a little bit. Sardis. Weapons metal. And Assos. Let's get the blacksmith started in there as well, because we'll be wanting to retrain troops in there. Got to get a fortified region in there as well yet. Actually, get that in then. Instead, don't need us any money for recruitment. No, I've got enough to repair this wall. No, we don't. Change our plan. Assos. Let's get this done first and we'll see what we've got left. Okay. Public order's fine. Regional focus, we have that in there then. Then see what we've got left for Assos. Build some roads. But I haven't got enough to recruit. We'll get some heavy pelters, they'll come in useful. Okay. Now, we want to build this guy's army up. So I think we'll take both of those back out now. And we'll strengthen them.
Leaving the army, my lord.
Let's see.
Sir, sir.
Put them in.
Orders.
5 slots left.
Sir. My
Put
lord.
the pelters in case they come with any, the Seleucids come with any chariots. And
Sir.
these archers.
Leaving the army.
And all these hippies as well give us a fast cavalry unit. Even if they are Javcar, we can expend their javelins and just use them as a routing unit. Yeah, chase down routers.
Move out.
These guys in there. Okay, not a lot more I can do, I don't think. Let's see, our navy.
Ready to sail.
Right then, let's get you up here. Deal with them.
We are victorious.
Deal with them.
Victory.
Don't think you can reach that one. No.
Attack.
So you'll need to do it.
Attack.
Combined.
Victory.
Hold on, didn't see them. Oh, look at this, they've got a blinking army on board as well. Alright,
Attack.
see if we can sink that, that'd be handy.
Victory.
Did they get away? Damn.
Yes, sir. Moves depleted, sir.
Right then. Well, I think that's about as much as I can do there. Just finally check this diplomat. I can't remember if I sent him that. I did, didn't I? Where is he?
Can I
Yeah, he's done. Okay, well I think I'll end the episode there because there's not a lot much more that can happen, and I don't want to have another battle should we get attacked, because I don't want it to go beyond sort of 30-40 minutes. And as we're just around about the 30 mark at the minute, oh, send you up here, we want a new governor up there, and I don't want you in there. Let's bring you and you and you, let's bring some of your units out, just to stand outside. And Kirfus can be the new governor in Byzantion, I think. Let's just check his traits. Hard worker, hot-headed. Any good ones? Optimist, yeah, intelligent, passionate, that'll do. Yeah, we'll leave him as a governor in there. Everything else seems to be okay for now. Alright, so thank you for watching, and like I say, my apologies about that white noise. I hope it goes away, and I hope anyone with sensitive ears that notices it, that it's not obtrusive enough to spoil your enjoyment of watching my content. Thanks for doing it though, thanks for watching it, thanks to everybody that watches my content, and once again thanks to Eli for all his feedback. All the best now, cheers.